Good day, everyone. So the title of my research is Comparison of the Study Habits between Turkish and Filipino Student in Speaking English. Introduction. English as a language has completely evolved. It is a universal language of the world. One has to have at least a basic idea on how to use it in writing or in communicating. To some, it takes time for them to learn considering so many factors and even have a hard time understanding and learning it. However, with the innovation now in the world, nothing is impossible if one is greatly determined to do what one wants. Different people have different ways in how to learn the English language. Good study habits are an important part of any student's success. According to Crow and Crow 1992, the effective habits of study include planning, a definite timetable, and taking brief of well-organized notes. To study successfully, a student must decide what information is important and then form opinion concerning it. Objective of the study. Generally, this study aims to compare study habits of learning how to speak English between Turkish and Filipino students, the study habits as well as the motivation of two varied groups of English language learners, namely Filipino and Turkish. Specifically, this study aims first to determine what are the similarities and differences between the study habits of Filipino and Turks in speaking English. Second, to assess what are the dominant difficulties encountered common to both groups when speaking English. Third, to determine which study habits common to both groups that made them learn how to speak English effectively. And last, to examine how to do both group of learners improve their speaking English effectively. Significance of the study. Significance of this topic opens one's mind to two different backgrounds and societies, Turkish and Filipino learners of English language. It also allows one to understand the differences between the two people in accordance to study habits or schooling. Also, choosing the topic will allow one to consider factors that may affect the person's study habit. This paper will benefit three groups, such as future researchers, teachers, and English learners. Finally, the result of the study will give way to providing interventions so that the study habits of the students can be developed and enhanced, and it will help the learners to know similarities and differences between Turkish and Filipino students' study habits regarding on speaking English. Scope and the limitation. The scope of my study is to compare study habits of learning how to speak English between Turkish and Filipino students. Limitation includes that the sample was taken only from the province of Bukidnon, Region 10 Northern Mindanao. Specifically, the respondents are currently students from the Central Mindanao University, Bukidnon State University, Northern Bukidnon State College, Don Carlos Polytechnic College, ACLC College of Bukidnon, EBA College of Mindanao, Mindanao Art of Technological Institute, Mountain View College, Quezon Institute of Technology, San Agustin Institute of Technology, San Isidro College, Southern Bukidnon Foundation Academy, Southern Maramag Colleges, STI College Malaybalay, STI College Valencia, and Valencia Colleges. The study also those cover foreign students belonging to other nationalities, as it focuses on Turk student and Filipino student. Review of related literature. The review of the literature for this study focuses on strategies of speaking English used in learning good speaking skills. The first rule of improving speaking skills is to speak, converse, talk, gab, and etc. as much as you can. However, these strategies can help you make the most out of your efforts. Many English students complain that they understand English but do not feel confident enough to join a conversation. A number of reasons for this includes students trying to translate from their native language into English or production, blocking is occurring due to their nervousness, lack of confidence, and etc. Fortunately, there have been techniques to overcome this now. The following are the list of strategies that will make a great help to English language learners. First, give student an opportunity to practice speaking. Second, give student an appropriate amount of wait time. Third, assist, give feedback and reteach. Fourth, keep track of your data. Fifth, review and practice concepts. In summary, the above researchers proposed their 5 essential strategies to thoroughly make a student a good speaker of the English language. This review of related literature revealed that it takes enough time and assessment to help one become effective English language speakers. This study added to the growing body of research on the speaking strategies for English language learners. Review of related studies. Turkish learners' attitude towards English language and English-speaking society. It's not uncommon to read somewhere or to hear from the news that English language teaching is unsuccessful in Turkey. Even the Minister of National Education has complained about the matter on many occasions, one of which was published in the newspaper Harriet with the heading Yabansi Dil Hiyul Aremi on July 10, 2006, at the heart of common theories in language for communication, which suggests that language should be taught in communicative context. According to the research finding, Turkish learners of English-sampled universities have favorable attitudes toward the English language due to their interest in the cultural product of English-speaking societies and the instrumental value of English as a global language. Methodology. Research design. The study will use or employ the qualitative descriptive research design. Basically, the study aims to compare the study habits and motivation between Turkish and Filipino students in speaking English. Setting. The local for this study is the province of Bukidnon, Region 10, Northern Mindanao. Instrument. A survey is conducted that consists of questionnaires which seek to ask about the comparison of the study habits and motivation between Turkish and Filipino students in speaking English. The questionnaires include questions. The first one aims to discover the importance of the study habits of Turkish and Filipino students during speaking English language. It has a several question which explore on the three areas of language learning, motivation, speaking methods, or tactic of Turkish and Filipino students. So this is the list of source of information of my research paper. Thank you for listening.